Alright, everybody, we are back, ready to do some more cycles in week 6, playing up through 180 this week. Again, shared seed playthrough. I did take a tiny bit of stock in between episodes, and I realized we're backed up on hydrogen again, which means that we're getting hydrogen dumped into our base. Which, again, we haven't cleaned this up yet, so it's really not that big of a deal if it floats up. However, it does mean... copy settings for that so that I still have a place to put slime after this 0.7 tons that still needs to get delivered. But I did notice a couple of things. Just to kind of show how I came to this, I looked at yesterday and I realized natural gas generator is still generating a lot of power. How is that possible? It's connected to the smart battery, and then I realized, oh, this one isn't. So that was a little bit of an oversight. We'll use the gold to run that, and we are going to prioritize that nice and high, which should mean that this then gets... we should just start running purely on hydrogen. I didn't even see that that was occurring before, so that was a little disappointing, but it's okay. You're still making gold out of that, that's fine. Jobs mastered. Otto is now a research assistant. Congratulations, Otto. That means that all of my dupes have been research assistants, since that's up to 16. No, do I have 18? I have 18. Oh, blasphemy. Anyway, so let's get you on to doing something else. We are fixing our engineer problem. How am I doing for... Why did that happen? How am I doing for groundskeepers? I don't actually have a ton of them. You want to be that, so let's make it happen. The other thing I thought about was that it really made sense to also do this on the other side of the cooling thing. And I have plenty of seeds, so that should make a lot of sense from that standpoint. Because this is going to get over there, but isn't quite there yet, so hopefully this will get my fried mushroom back up, because my stuffed berries are now suffering. This is not the normal size farm that I have, so definitely sticking at 18 dupes for a little while until I can figure out how to make that work. Let's go ahead and dig this out, because I want... it's tiny bits, but it bothers me. It's just sitting there. Actually, that's almost a full ton of water. The other ones are in the tiny little bits. Looks like our plumbing situation's figured out. And once they build that, they did build that, should be sucking a lot more hydrogen through here now. Take a little bit to trickle through all the way, or to propagate through all the way, but that should hopefully burn a lot of hydrogen in the meantime. Research complete. I don't think we want any more research right now. I'll just do a quick little double check. Yeah, no, none of this stuff is useful. I mean, eventually, once I get things evened out a little bit more, I can just kind of cycle my way through them until it's done, but there's no sense in doing that. Ew. You are running out of space there, so let's go ahead and move this down. Where is that? Plumbing? Yeah. I might have to move that. Pitcher pump. Hold on a second. I can't see the... I can't see the tendrils. Aren't you normally able to see it? Did they change that? Oh. Oh, weird. That was an odd bug. So if I put it at this level, it'll reach the bottom, but that also means that I'm going to need to move this pump. Which we can do really easily. Let's make both these 7. Looks like we are delivering clay. Finally, some dupes are doing some delivery. Let's duplicate this across. And hopefully our fried mushroom quantity seems to be back in normal order. So let's bump these people back down to fried mushrooms. Because you really don't need it when you're at 12. You really don't need the stuffed berries. I'd rather that gets taken care of first. We're still making gold in that. Have a good amount of liquid down here still. That's actually disappearing relatively quickly, but that's okay. We couldn't get water from elsewhere into this system, potentially. We could pump it down and drop it off if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of this stuff too. Actually, I might as well just do all of this. Nope. I don't want to dig those up. How is my reed fiber coming? Is this something... Oh man, we can start worrying about some decor things pretty quick here now. I do want to get rid of this and change this into this. Don't have a ton of igneous rock left. Well, 10 tons of it, but that goes by pretty quick when you're popping down 400 at a pop. Still delivering clay. There's some of the things down in here. Alright. Lots of stuff down there. Wait a minute. Did I see a pinch of pepper in there? Pinch of pepper seed. That's fine. Now this can be disconnected. And then we can run power, which we'll do with gold over. And we can deconstruct this. And then we need piping. Oops. Piping. Wrong piping. To run from here to here. And we'll prioritize all of that so as our berries don't slow down in production. All of this stuff is grown. Made a mess. Why'd you make a mess? Who made a mess? Where's the mess? Are you stuck or something? Oh, you totally are stuck. Son of a bitch. That you can't get to. I didn't even think about this. This is a problem. Let's do this at max priority. Idle. Oh, Artie is idle. That's fine. Well, poop. Well, pee in this case, but still poop. Let's go ahead and open this up. Nope. Auto. Let people in so they can mop up this fucking nonsense. Now this can be that way. Guess we'll get some free oxygen out of it. Look on the bright side. Oh, I now have more than 80 tons of clay, which means that I don't have enough space to store clay here. I need to think. That's annoying. I mean, we could make these bottom ones also store clay. That wouldn't be the end of the world. It seems like a faster solve than extending this. This can get deconstructed. I don't want this to clog up with clay, so I think for the time being we'll just do this. Cultivatable soil, add in clay, copy settings, and then I gotta fix the priorities. 6s, 5s, 4s, and 3s. I just don't want that to clog up with the excess clay. I will get clay moving through the system pretty quick here, but yeah. So this stuff I need to take care of because this is dumb. What temperature is this? 56. We're not going to worry about that temperature. We'll use granite because we have plenty of it. How do I want to filter this in? I mean, it's got to come up here either way. Or Hmm. I think we do it this way. Because we're not going to be running that forever. Actually, we don't have to delete that one. Instead, we'll just bring this up to here. And then what we need to fix that is a bridge into here. Insulated pipe. And yep, all of that water is just gonna fall down in there. And we'll mop up the rest of this. Power all the way down there. This is so that we can start digging for oil. That's the goal of me doing this. That's a lot of polluted oxygen. Can probably start doing this as well. Hold on. I don't actually want all of that. What I really want is the strip mining, and I want to get this to be insulated. Are you pumping? You are pumping. Now this should be the piece that's backed up. I don't have anything queued there for now, so that's fine. Let's so now that I have some refined gold, how do I want to do this? I could deliver. I could tap into the food to make that go faster over here. I actually made it too fucking big for that. Oh man, so many mistakes. I'd have to create 2 things there, which, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but that's putsy for no reason. I didn't think about it. I made these 9 big, so like there's no way to overlap the loader. So that's a little wasteful. But not the end of the world. We'll just tap and we'll continue to tap into that power for that. So I could do the automated food, or I could work on that. I could drop a new loader down here, which we probably will do once we, or maybe here. That would be for everything. I don't know what to do. Let's figure out the job while we're at it. Hey, great. Ren is a general engineer. Would you like to be an electrical engineer? You can be an electrical engineer so that Rancherson can be the rancher that he's supposed to be. We'll worry about other stuff later. Where are you, Rancherson? There. Not qualified. Oh, good grief. So many mistakes were made. That's why I have hatches running amok. Are they that hot in there? Oh, that is pretty hot. I should have been using that water instead of this water for my refinery. Oh well. I'd like that to get in there, and I'm a little annoyed that that's not how that worked. Is that gonna, like, ruin that? Let me think about this a minute. Oh, boy. I think we want to do this. Let's cancel this. Delete this. We'll create a ladder down. And dig this out. And I would think that that would be enough to get that down there. It's a long way to go for polluted dirt. At some point I need to fix this height issue over here too. Of course that's unreachable. Ah, boy. No carbon dioxide down here, right? Yeah. You don't... Yeah, you weren't growing any of that shit. You're also doing totally fine on reed fiber. You seem to be coming from behind in the curve for food now. Might just be because we got that stuff picked up, I don't know. Maybe we need to go over one more with this. Actually, let's just plan on going one more over with it. Boy. It's a pretty big vat of water over there. I might have to move this pump over to here. I was planning on using this as a heat sink for an aqua tuner, but with the ability to make steel, I might not need that. I would like to strip mine this. jobs mastered. Groundskeeper and miner. Groundskeeper and miner. Alright. What do you want to be now? Let's get you better at building. Let's get you... Gophering, maybe? No, let's do the architect. You can also be better at building. Hey, we have mathed it out. It was suffocating. Oh man, this is putsy. These reservoirs are not very full. Let's just fill those reservoirs instead. We'll go ahead and kill that. And then we'll build a bridge. This is hideous. Oops. Build the bridge. This is a problem that is taking far too long. I will say that much. We'll go over... I'll just make it nice and clear so that I don't have to fuck around with this for too much longer. I just want you to clean this crap out so that I can continue digging. I also want to start strip mining. And then we can kill that. New printables. Shine nymph. You can go away. You're not needed. Is that the last of the clay being delivered? Probably. Nope, there's still some clay over there. And some phosphorite. We could get the phosphorite delivering to the pinch pepper nuts. What project to work on now? What project to work on now? You can't see me, but I am like scratching my beard and wondering how I should proceed. How is the hydrogen situation? That's cleaning itself out. Oh, we actually have natural gas filtering in there now. This is the hydrogen though, right? Yeah. There's a lot of hydrogen still in there. But it is going in now. Still filtering in as part of that. That's fine. I'm gonna want to dump more hydrogen in there. Is this over pressurized yet? No. I'm gonna want to dump more in there, so that works. I really don't think you guys need to disinfect that. Can we just like... How hot is it in here? Oh my gosh, we would let off so much natural gas if we did that. God, I don't want to introduce that much nonsense to our base. This polluted water is starting to run out. Where is that feeding into? Oh, that's thimbleweed, of which I have plenty. So when that water runs out, I don't really care. Where to go next? Oh, we do have the issue of the Oxygen in the pipes is nearing 30 degrees. That's going to make our job harder. What was that? Oh, that's fine. Probably don't. Let's dig this out so that it doesn't make that any worse. I can probably delete some of those in the middle. Actually, there's no need to do that right now. Okay. So, once this empties, we can dig down. That's really our next goal. And once we can start digging down, can we analyze this quick while it's dormant? Kind of want to know what that is going to cost or how often that's going to come back. Oh, unlock this. Oh, shit. We also need some automation wire on this. Let's do one big copper just to get rid of that, and then we'll do gold the rest of the way. We can prioritize that. And this we want to run at 20 to 70. You scalding because you're checking that out. Okay, I don't care that much. Ari mastered the architect job. Way to go, Ari. What else do you like doing? So put you as minor. Automation wire. What automation wire lacks resource? Oh, for Pete's sake. I don't know why that works that way, but whatever. We're still digging down there. Let's do this. Can get out that. We can finally get that insulated on the bottom there. Look at a slime lung on the ladder. That's kind of ridiculous. Wow, that's interesting. Dying on solid, 13% dead. Half-life 2.5 cycle. That's fine. That stuff will just die. Is this getting in? We should probably dig this stuff out too. Let's go ahead and just build a bit more of that. So we'll do it this way. Build some scaffolding to dig this crap down. So let's just cancel that until we have our scaffolding. I don't really want to... Unpermitted food. What is happening? Oh, we're out of fucking mushrooms again. Oy. We gotta fucking turn on that for everyone again. Oh, this is so frustrating. These need to start getting into the rotation. Oh, let's start getting this done, because I don't want them wasting a bunch of time moving that shit. I'll do these out of iron since I don't want to do them out of iron. Let's do them out of gold. We're going to want conveyor rail. I made one out of iron anyways. Whatever. I don't fucking care right now. I'm getting frustrated, if you couldn't tell. Who knows? Maybe this will be our sleet wheat farm later, since it's kind of the right shape for it. Look at me looking on the bright side. Clean up those stupid starvation. Why are you starving? Is about to die and needs food. Am I seriously out of food? You better be able to eat it, dude. I said everyone can eat berries. Go get food. Okay, evidently he's eating now. We're getting ready to eat. Courier complete. Gene, what do you want to move off to? Oh, let's make him minor. Hey, look at that. It's all done. And get rid of that. And then it's time to continue downward. Do this out of granite. Oh, we're going to make this out of gold. And then we're going to dig this down. Okay. And we will prioritize all of this as 6. See what we can see. In the meantime, we will continue to make progress on some of these things. Would you please? Oh, right, because it's a mechatronics engineer, of course. Man, I have never had a food problem like this before. I could probably put together like one of the fertilizer machines, I forget what they're called, that makes the shit go twice as fast. I wonder if that would be worth it. The farm station. What do you need to work? Add effect, farmer's touch. The station only has an effect on crops grown within the same room. Oy. It's just fertilizer. And is that really all that it does? There's no... station. There's really no other inputs or outputs? Wow, it's just fertilizer. What do I have for fertilizer? Where is that? Fertilizer. 4 tons worth of fertilizer. How big is that? Okay, so I could do it by losing 2 mushrooms. And what's the room overlay? Greenhouse maximum size 96 tiles. So what is this? Uh, 14 by 20 would be 208. So it's a lot bigger than that. So I'd have to close something off. I have no way to have a very good effective way of doing that. So I think we're gonna not worry about that. The additional dust caps here really should do the trick. Why are you not building the shit that is like priority 7? Like seriously. Why are you doing this instead? Yeah, we have our insulation finally there. Ooh, this is toasty over there. Really just trying to find the oil biome, which might be right here. Is that fossil? Yeah. We have found the oil biome. Huzzah. Man, you guys need to flip and make this shit. Thank you. Okay. So what's next? I did mention that I wanted to make a kiln. Makes sense to make it down here. I'm gonna have to do something about this water. I could consolidate. I can't do anything with the water that's right here unless I pump it out of there. What of these areas are germy? Okay, so we're gonna have to be really careful about going over that way. How about that's all carbon dioxide. Oi, we are just saturated in the carbon dioxide. It should help as I like dig stuff out. Like that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I should be able to just start. If you would prioritize this, then I can get it the rest of the way pretty easily. Or I should be able to clear out a lot of CO2 by just letting it kind of fall down into here. That is definitely the oil biome below us. Okay. I should make some iron so I can make some steel, which means I'm going to need to do eggshell to lime, which we can do forever. And I can do fossil to lime once I get some. No, I don't want to deal with that. We'll make a different way to get across. I don't know if this is actually going to be enough space for... Alright, I can get rid of all that. And that. And that. And that. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I don't. Oh, that's all regular pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay new pipe if I'm thinking about like when I move over to oil or something like that, but I'm gonna have to lay new pipe for that. We're up to 40 minutes already. How are we doing on mushrooms? And these are all almost ready to roll. Man, the food has been a real annoyance. I do have a lot of meat, but that's not terribly meaningful. Let's, I do more or less want to just strip mine this. Let's build that so that we can start strip mining. Apprentice architect. Way to go, Max. How are you on mining? Because I'm going to have to do a lot of that. Boy, I'm at a loss. I suppose we could deliver the phosphorite, make some more gold, deliver the phosphorite, automate that part. How are we doing on hydrogen? Good grief. How? Oh, because I'm not running the, What? Why is there natural gas in there? Like, with this whole thing, how did any natural gas get in that? Oh, it's because natural gas got blocked in there. So now, good grief. This has been frustrating. I shouldn't have mixed the natural gas and the hydrogen. I think that's what the big problem is. Wow. Look at how fast that charged it. That was like nothing. I should pump hydrogen in here first, once there's space. Because I am actually using the hydrogen out of the tanks there. Which means that once it clears to that point, it should empty a lot of this pipe. And we're pumping hydrogen right back into the base, right up top here, because why not? Ooh, new printables. What am I getting for free? Dirt. Why not? Boy, these cycles have been frustrating so far. Still a lot of clay going in there. Please tell me you're not just fucking delivering it from below. Oh my god, you fucking are, you morons. That's why we didn't do this. Oh, good grief. Okay. Stop delivering the shit. Oh no, you're gonna drop all the... Oh my gosh. So many mistakes are being made right now. I think we just turn it off from here right now. That's super dumb. Whatever. Just wasting. Hey, look, we're loading up phosphorite. That's how that should work. General engineer, way to go. Alright, Marie. What can you do? Da, 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 da. Let's have you be a gopher for athletics. That is most definitely the oil biome. Okay. So I've got 14 tons of gold amalgam right now. I'm about to get a lot more because I'm going to dig out a lot of this shit. I think we make our kiln right in here. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we're also going to need a... Probably a ladder? Probably a ladder. I think that's probably likely. Oh boy. We're gonna have a problem jumping that distance, so let's just do that for now. And this can be a 6. Or you're gonna do it anyway. I'm fine with that. Some people might prioritize picking up some shit. That's fine. We can also probably... is this clearing out now? Wow, yeah, that cleared out in a hurry the moment that the natural gas snuck by there. So yeah, we're running both now. Let's make another one of these out of gold. We can work together. Let's take a look at our ventilation and run some extra pipe. Automatically get that. Power. Yep. Automation. I don't make that mistake again. Yep. I don't think this coal is run pretty much at all. So let's take a look at... Oh. It's a lot more hydrogen than natural gas in the last one. That should probably be a little bit more close to even right now. Yeah. Okay, let's automate a few things. So you got clay and coal in there. Let's make some gold. We've found plenty of water that we're going to need to move. It's very possible we'll just dump that back up there or connect a pipe or something like that. So I'm not too worried about that. So let's just go ahead and make a hefty amount of gold. And then we can start with conveyor loader. This will be our phosphorite. Actually, we'll do phosphorite here. And then... is that literally the last of it that I had? Oh, that was iron. I don't want to use iron. Let's wait until we have gold. Hey, you think maybe you want to grab those hatches? Oh, do I not? Wait, do I not have him as a rancher yet? Oh, gosh. Hurry your butt up, dude. See if we can clear that out. Okay, then we have the gold yet? We do. So let's get our phosphorite moving. We'll put it here. And then we're going to do this with gold amalgam. I'm intentionally going left with this before down. Which means that I'll probably also need some scaffolding here. We can also use that as an opportunity to clean that out. So I'm intentionally going left there because most of the things are going to go right or up or down or whatever, and this is right here, so I don't want to, like, go too far with it, basically. So let's get sweepers up. Get one there. And I will want to dump this back into that, so actually cancel that one. We'll go 2 directions with this. We'll go this way and this way. And then we've got a conveyor receptacle, which can also be just be done with ore. We'll just plop that right here and run the gold right to it. And then we're gonna have our other auto sweeper, which we wanna do like this. And then another receptacle, which we'll do this way for symmetry. We can cancel that. And then conveyor rail. We're gonna need a conveyor loader, but we need more gold for that. Something stopping that from working effectively? Nope. Nope, we are cooking like butter. How are we doing on temperature? Do I need to worry about the heat yet? I don't think so. That's not too bad. Would be easier to fix that sooner rather than later. Wouldn't be terrible to dig up that way. We could let out this polluted oxygen and get some free O2 in the process. You have to rebuild a spam up there. And then run water up that way. I could do remote power up there and then just send excess hydrogen back. That might actually be a little better. No, I would need the hydrogen to pump into the thermonullifier as a primary thing, and then pump into... No, so I'd probably run the transformer up there that way. Kind of like we did down here. Thinking through the things. How are we doing on food? Stuffed berry is falling by the wayside, but fried mushroom is coming back. It takes 6 cycles to grow. That should be pretty fast. And we have plenty of pinch of pepper nut. We could finally make our barbecue. That would be, what, 10, 20? It might be nice to have that sitting around. I could also make some frost buns. Not frost buns. Pepper bread. Oh, we don't want to... I don't want to use the sleet wheat for that. I'm going to eventually need sleet wheat. Okay, so maybe we can make this a slightly higher priority, guys. What do you think? Well, I'm also probably going to need power, aren't I? Oh, that's convenient. Although that's not actually the circuit that I want. I want this circuit, because that's my automation circuit. Yep, that's what we're doing. Power, power, power. And we'll run gold. We'll bridge there. Oh, we also need a thing to go back. So shipping conveyor loader. Oh, that's right, I was waiting on that. Let's see the range of this. So those two and those two. Okay, so we can just do it right in the middle there. Right here. And then we'll run power to it. I'll make all of this 6 priority. Great. Great. Good job, guys. Oh, I didn't do my bridge, though. Bridge. I don't know why I have a hard time seeing that, like, all the time. Thing keeps dancing. Jobs mastered. We have another miner. Shuffy. Alrighty. Now, it would be great if you could up your athletics some. Wait, can you be an even better chef yet? What is the... Oh, man, why do I keep doing that? Oh, you already are. Never mind. I was thinking there was a third tier to that. I'm guessing we'll make you a groundskeeper then to keep boosting that athletics. Or we could go seasoned miner to go after dig. Let's just do groundskeeper. Goody, this is happening. I can clear that out. What was all that? Coal. Getting delivered from no idea where. We want to send down phosphorite in this. And actually, I don't need... I can just let that back up, that's fine. That'll work. Ho hum, ho hum. I could use some more mechatronics engineers, I could tell you that much. Oh, and I'm gonna need the rail that's gonna leave here to go and feed into this. Oh, that's kind of ugly. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to bring it down this way because my guess is I'm going to want to use this column for multiple things. So we may just... Actually, we're just going to extend this straight down here because that can always be bridged over later. Actually, yeah, we'll just run it the floor the whole way. And then all of that can be prioritized relatively high too. It should be all, that should all be doable. Phosphorite's moving around. Did I load this up with phosphorite yet? No, not yet. We have eaten ourselves out of stuffed berry. Oh, right, because I was probably doing that. No, do not eat the meat. Do not eat the barbecue. Tell me that I didn't fucking ruin that. Oy. Really? You guys can't get over there? Oh. That's probably the problem. That can go away. This can get copied here, I guess. Oh, we're pushing an hour already. I guess we'll play through this cycle and then call this video done as well. How are we doing on water down here? That's still plenty good. That's just coming from the toilet, so that works out. This is a polluted water vent, which we may open up and see if there's a way that we can kind of utilize that. We should pick that up. Actually, we don't need to pick it up. By leaving it there, it's going to keep this area colder for now. The polluted water vent, which means my water problems are more or less done once I tap into that and get that rolling. So I guess I don't really care if I use this polluted water up here or not. Let's do this. And then that also means we're gonna need probably a floor to get over there. Maybe another airflow tile in there. No, we don't need another airflow tile in there. I'm guessing we should probably plop down a couple of these. And there's actually not that much polluted oxygen in here. New printables. What free stuff are we getting? Oh, that's nice. We'll take the food, as I feel like we could use it. Why is this stuff not getting built? Oh, that one's not reachable. Gonna finally build this now? Low priority, low priority, low priority. Why is that low priority? What else is happening that is higher priority? You're doing this crap, which is 5, but you won't do this, which is 6? What? What if we do this? Yep, load up that phosphorite for it to not go anywhere. You're delivering shit. Why? Build this stupid thing. There's no, I mean, you can get there. Why? You built all the rest of this. Just build the rest of that. And all of this too, please. I'm very confused. Why not do these things? Do the things I ask you to do. How about if we make it an 8? Well, I promised the end of the video. Screw it, we're gonna do one more cycle. I don't understand why they won't do this. Thank you. Look at that. Look at you doing stuff. It's tech bit. So is this only buildable by that one person? Oh man, I thought that was just for like the receptacles and stuff. No wonder. No wonder. Okay. Well, you shouldn't be 7, you should be 6. Then yeah, that's not really a problem. That's why all this other stuff is getting done first. Look at that. That's the stuff you're working on. Good for you. Oh, boy. General engineer. Great. Can you be a mechatronics engineer? You can. Huzzah. Does Ren now need 16? He does. Congratulations, Ren. You have graduated. Oh man, I never finished the automation up here. That's dumb. Let's get that done. That's super dumb. I can't believe I didn't do that. Camille finish mining. Oh, I didn't assign somebody. You love being a general engineer. We might as well make you one. Can you be a mechatronics engineer? Of course you can't. You can be an electrical engineer, though. What are you missing for mechatronics? Oh, courier. Yeah, let's get you up on Gopher. Well, the food is starting to come together. Holy cow. What is all this? Phosphorite. Where is that even getting delivered from? Food is decayed. Oh, psh, okay. We do that. We should probably put like rotten food in here, right? Rot pile. No. Or are we putting it in here? Oh. We're out of storage. Let's fix that. Bleach stone and algae. Slime. Actually, we'll put the rot pile in over here. This is wow, there's already 8,000 extra slime in there. We're gonna need to do something about this. I don't really want to keep delivering slime there forever because but I could turn it into algae. And that is something that can be like fully automated. And it's slow to bring slime back for the mushrooms. I need to know. I don't know what the math is. I might have to look this up before that record the next video. I need to know how many pinch of pepper nuts I need per bristleberry, because now I'm starting to wonder, should I trash these mushrooms in favor of more bristleberry? The question is, do we have seeds? Part of the problem of why this took so long was that part of it was the natural gas that kept like slowing down a crop here and there. Part of it is probably because I didn't have all the seeds ready to roll right away. I have 5 blossom seeds right now, which isn't a lot. And in order for me to put it in here, I need light, which is not a problem from a power standpoint, but it is a problem because mushrooms can't use it. So I kind of have to wait until I have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 seeds. Although I did build all of this too, so might have to do some math. But this number is definitely going up now. Or at least maybe it was just because I just emptied all of this. I don't know. It would not hurt. We've got plenty of storage. It would not hurt to build up a backlog of that. Okay. It says phosphorite in it, yeah. Nice. What do we have coming down in here? That's more coal. Where are you getting coal from? Is it from the hatches? Interesting. Got 3 critters up there now. You're not making any more. I'm wondering if we dump up some of the, or pump up some of this water. Let's do it that way. That way we make sure we can get out of there. And I think the next episode we build our kiln. Build our kiln so we can start making ceramic. Is that not reachable anymore? Oh, I am really running late on time, so I should probably stop. But can we make bubbles? A mechatronics engineer is the question. Of course we can't. What are you missing? What is it again? All right, gopher and courier and supplier. Okay, so let's get you on courier. All right, well, sorry, that's kind of a long episode. I made a mistake on that. Judging by the time, we won't get to the last episode tonight. So, yeah, I guess we'll just catch it next time. I should be able to record tomorrow, so I would imagine this would go relatively quickly at that point. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.